Okay, hey guys, hello, welcome back to Nexumcraft. I'm back in England and now back on the server. And in case you're wondering about my holiday netherite challenge, I actually did complete it. I managed to find some ancient debris around midnight on Thursday, but then I had some sleeping to do and then I had some packing to do. And so that video will be out possibly before this one, possibly after this one. But yeah, I did complete the holiday netherite challenge. What am I doing on Nexum? So the first thing I want to get done is a new chicken farm, which I've just been designing on creative. I know I'm unnecessarily obsessed. Can I sleep? Why isn't it letting me sleep? It's just a bit of server lag. I'm unnecessarily obsessed with passive mob farms, which is a little bit silly. But anyway, yeah, I've got a nice, neat design for the chicken farm. It's all underground. It's going to allow me to stop thinking about chickens and get an endless supply of feathers, which is completely pointless because infinity is an enchantment that exists. And that cow farm over there, that cow farm will also be redundant once I've got a mob farm, because obviously there's a plugin on the server where you can smelt leather to make... So you can smelt leather, sorry, you can smelt rotten flesh to make leather, which makes the whole experience a lot easier. My villager breeder looks absolutely horrible. Vexening in his latest video was like, is that a villager breeder? Yes, it's the quickest one I could. Time constraints. Yeah, I know it looks horrible. So I'm gonna also be making a new villager breed. I don't know if I'll be getting that done this episode. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the new chicken farm, and then I'm gonna show you that to you. And then after that, I should be moving my nether portal and sorting that out, because there's another thing that Vexening pointed out in his video that I've done, which he finds ugly, and rightfully so, is the Nether Hub. So I've got that to do. And I just asked someone, and apparently you can use the materials available. So, yep, that's going to be my next task. I'm going to probably have to move my portal in the nether, because obviously I've got a new nether portal on the overworld side, so I'll probably just have to move it over a few blocks, just to make sure it connects up perfectly. I don't want anybody getting annoyed at me for their portal connecting up instead of to mine, because poor old Ganzol had to worry about that. So, anyway, I'll be back when I've got the chicken farm sorted. Okay, I've built up the chicken farm area. Now we've got the collection hopper mine system. It goes into the auto collection system here. These will hold the minecart in place if, say, more than one egg is collected at a time. Then this connects up to an auto dispenser here, which goes into this lava. There's a hopper minecart here, so that the chicken drops get collected instantly before they burn up in the lava, and then this goes into this auto hopper pipe system up into this chest up there. Now that is, well, I mean, it's not particularly complicated farm, but I'm glad to not have to worry about chickens anymore. Making them multiply really isn't a problem, because I've come to the conclusion that it was going to be far more efficient simply to breed them with seeds, and then I'll come back when I've got all the chickens set up in here. Oh my, I've never been followed by so many chickens. Wow. All those little beady eyes looking at me. That's slightly creepy. Okay, come in, guys. Coming in. See how neat that looks. We've just got a area of chickens in. Don't even need fence gates. Chest here. Nothing to worry about. And also, probably worth mentioning, I've just decided to go for an industrial area type design. So these cobble area walls here will sort of delineate each individual farm that I'm going to be building, to make the whole farm area look a lot neater. Obviously it won't remain cobble, it will be smooth stone, because that looks a lot more professional. And yeah, so that's going to be the design for the sort of farm area, and that should make everything look a lot nicer when I start moving all the farms over, start making a nice looking villager breeder, tree farms, sugarcane farms, wheat farms, everything farms, all going to look neater. But now, obviously, I've got to go and work on sorting out the Nether Hub. Okay, my plans of extending the Nether Hub are spoiled slightly by the fact that it seems everyone has run out of quartz. Now, I do have Percy, of course, so if someone has any gold, and I might make a gold farm at some point, if someone has any gold, then obviously I could just AFK Percy, say overnight, or for a few hours while I do something else, with a ton of... Oh, Vexening's just joined. I'll ask him if he has gold. Do you have gold? Ah. He doesn't really have gold. Right. So, can't really fix that just yet. Ah, ghast. I hear a ghast. Alright, I'm going back to the overworld. And I'll have to do the nether bridge another time. But that doesn't mean... Oh, here we go. For the meantime, I can focus on building my house, which is something that I really want to get done. And I have some designs in the works, and you'll just have to wait for me to finish building, which will... Wait, oh yeah. I was like, wait, I'm in the nether. No, I'm not in the nether. I love that vines can grow on portal blocks. That's so weird. I don't know why that's a feature. But yeah, vines can grow on portal blocks. Let's go... hello? Right, yep. And I'm just going to put some fire in the portal. Yep, there we go. Just put a bit of fire just to liven things up, but you can't walk in it, so that's nice. And yep, so I'll start working on the rest of my house, the roof of my house, and then I'll come back when I've got some progress done on that. Okay, so I've got the outline done for the roof of the house, just need to extend it all the way along and start building the face of the house, and we're well on our way. Okay, I've finished building the house. Now, one thing I've noticed, well, when I say finished building, I've just got the underneath to do, the sort of foundation type thing. Also, I have the interior to do, but all the exterior is done. The roof area is finished. I've got, you know, the front end, back ends done. That's not a chimney. That's a crafting table. I left a crafting table up there. But yeah, so I didn't realise that the roof would look so big compared to the rest of the house. It looks very top heavy. This it's a top heavy house. I probably should have done more stories, or maybe made it a bit narrower. But it is what it is now. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. It looks nice and eccentric. Although the chimney does look good, so it needs a chimney. But a chimney that isn't a crafting table that I left up there by mistake. Alright, the other thing that I've been up to since is I've been working in the mine. I've just made it all steps finally, rather than having to jump up blocks. That was annoying, and I've put a bit of glass and doors on each of the caves on the side so I don't get mobs coming at me all the time. Yeah, glass there, glass tunnel here. We can go straight to our mine without any kind of harassment. So that's nice as well. The next thing I want to have a go at is a villager breeder, but that looks a bit nicer. I'm thinking of doing like a villager factory, like building sort of a factory building with chimneys and stuff, but with villagers in it, and out of stone, because cobblestone isn't the nicest building block. So I'll come back to you when I've made some progress on that. But I don't know where to place it though, because it needs to be infinitely extendable, so I can add as many modules as I need. So I'm thinking of bringing it over here, so I can extend it over in this direction. Okay, I'll let you know when I've done that. Anyway. Okay, I just came online and well, I've just made this villager breeder first of all. I've finally built up the sort of villager factory. All this cobblestone is going to get replaced with stone, don't worry. I just ran out of stone, built it all up with cobble, so I had it done. And guess what this guy has? Right, this guy in the end here. Look, mending. He has mending. So we've got a mending villager. I bought some more mending books earlier. But yeah, as I was about to say earlier, when I first came online, they weren't there. They were just. I thought they'd all got killed somehow, but turns out that sometimes mobs don't load when you first join on the server, which is not something I knew actually happened, but yeah, apparently that's the thing. Yeah, and we've just got our sort of breeding area up here. This is not exactly the most efficient villager factory or whatever. I mean, if you want that, check out like I don't know, Razorworks or something for really efficient villager designs. Another thing about villagers, which I discovered from this, I mean, we all know villagers have ways of being annoying. They always find new ways of being annoying as well. But apparently they can just walk through blocks, right? Before I put them down there, right? You see, they could just walk through dirt blocks, right? There wasn't a block next to them, just like one. There was an air block and then a dirt block, and they would just see like right here. They were just walking through it. They were just walking straight through it like magic, and then just running off. So yeah, villagers can sort of walk through blocks like voodoo. But yeah, anyway, I've got to break up all these, all this cobble and dirt, and break up the old villager breeder, and sort of clean everything up. That's my plan for the next episode. The first thing I'm going to doing is sorting out all of the items which are scattered all over chests, as I built that and that, because, you know, I couldn't be able to sort the items out while I was doing it. In fact, lag. But plenty of the time, I didn't have the time to sort out the items while I was doing it, because these guys were all running away. So, yeah, got items everywhere in chests, got to sort those out, and obviously I've got to mine up this old villager breeder to collect all the resources from it, and obviously replace this with smooth stone to make that look neater. So tidying up, making everything look neat is going to be the first task of the next episode, but obviously that won't take too long. The bulk of the episode, I think, will be mining, because we want to get a stack of diamonds. I don't know if we'll get a whole stack of diamonds in one episode, but we definitely want a stack of diamonds so we can get to Oliver's Guardian farm. So that's the plan for next time. But for now, I'm going to have to finish this episode. We've got the house done. We've got the house done, and my internet's bad, and we've got the villager breeder done, and thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.